In this video, we are going to build an A-frame cabin in 3 days from scratch with our specially made kit. We are going to try to give as much as details as possible about the assembly. We have 2 great guests this time coming from the USA just to see how can it be done and see if it's what they are looking for. Starting with unloading kit materials. We are building this on a wooden foundation, so it starts with this. After putting beams together, we slide OSB boards on their outer side layers of protective pitch ply. Then we go on with a layer of moisture barrier and insulation material of choice. In this case, we use rock wool sheets and cover them with hardwood. Then we move on to assembling A-frames on the ground, also adding joinery. These blocks will be ready to lift and place by crane. Now it's time for the crane work.
We are here in Turkey, learning how to assemble A-frames. I'm from the United States, and A-frames are very popular there. This project and team is perfect for us. Build great quality cabins, A-frames quickly, which is everyone's dream. We are planning to build these near the US national parks. We want cabins that are really beautiful in nature, because that's what we love, nature.
I had a fair bit of building experience in the past, and so looking at the different pieces, so far nothing that I've seen would lead me to believe that we would have any issues or any challenges to replicate back home.
Each A-frame will be placed their designated point. About 1.5 hours we completed framing. So we move on by placing plank panels. With this prefabricated panels, roofing takes a lot less time than usual methods, and you don't have to climb. For paneling, we choose one side natural colored and one side painted with white. They're just one-day shell and core job is done. While roofing, we start by putting moisture barrier and double isolation sheets on roof. Then cover it with os. Then we move on placing metal sheets. Now it's time to do some work inside placing doors and consolidate joinery. Then we move on building the deck.
So you have been, I think, in 4 days, and can you tell me more about this experience you have? Are you happy you come here?
Yes.
Do you think it's worth to travel?
Yes. If we wouldn't have come here, we wouldn't have been able to actually see the house, which is so important because there's so many things that go into it. The quality of the materials, the finishing touches, how it's built, the efficiency in how it's built. We wouldn't. You can watch it on YouTube, but it's very different. You have to be here and like smell the wood and touch it and see the process. So yeah, absolutely.
It's the word expert.
You have to come. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can't.
Not everyone
Don't
should come.
question
We
it.
can't afford that.
Yeah.
If you had to rate this build on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate?
Well, I had a lot of input in this, so I would rate it pretty highly because a lot of the things, since we kind of did this demo together, a lot of the things that we discussed were implemented. So like all the glass and the view, so you can see the view, the color scheme, the wood, all is great. I would do like a few minor touches, which we've discussed. So 9 out of 10, soon to be a 10 out of 10.
So I think you are the guy who's gonna build. do you think can you build it?
Yeah, I think so. The team here just like knew what to do and could just do it really quickly. But what's nice is everyone here is offered to provide support and assistance if I have questions, which I'm sure I will. But seeing the process top to bottom, I feel pretty confident on it. Probably.
It might take a little longer for all of them or the first few ones, but still it's like super efficient compared to what you can build in the United States.
Yeah.
And high quality.
I think the team here estimated sort of a 3-day timeline, and I'm anticipating that it'll probably take us, the first one, maybe 7 or 8 days, something like that. Just because there'll be a little bit of a learning for the first one, second one a little faster, third one, and so on.
If you are going to rate the difficulty of assembly,
10 would be I couldn't do it, and 1 being I could do it in my sleep. I would probably put it at maybe a 4. There's some parts that we'll need, because I'm thinking also like, okay, we've got to drive posts and do a few things that I haven't yet done.
What if you compare it to a traditional house build though?
Oh,
like if people are looking at
4 times as
7
easy.
or an 8,
yeah,
I would say.
4 times as easy as building a regular house for sure. It was really fun.
Okay.
We're really excited.
Okay, see you guys.
We are walking onto the deck with a beautiful view one day, little hot tub there. Let's go inside. Come inside. Nice natural wood. This is the living room. Kitchen, bathroom, have sink, toilet, bathtub, and the sleeping area. And you have magic.
Let us know what you think about this build and video in comments, and if you like it, don't forget to subscribe for more.